Hello? Check, check. Check. Mic check. Is Mike Check in the building? Michael Checkopoulos? Is he here? Oh, brother. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Welcome to Pocono. We are trucking in the Poconos. Man. Where do we even start? Autumn Jones, thank you for the kind words on YouTube. Autumn Jones on YouTube said, amazing intro video. It's sick and badass. I would have to agree. I love my starting screen. I love that little video clip. It's probably the coolest thing that I have going for me. Aside from a really nice camera, that little intro thing is really nice. Really nice. I do like it quite a bit. What is this scene? I have a scene called BRB. What is the BRB screen? I don't even remember. Hold on. Let's look. What's the BRB screen? Oh, I forgot about this one. No engine, but still pretty cool. I forgot I had this as a scene. Wow. I wonder what else I forgot I have. I mean, the transition's still pretty sick, too, with the engine. The transition's pretty sick. Man, I did a good job back then. When I was a good streamer, I had nice looking stuff. Very nice looking stuff. Oh, it's not Autumn Jones. There's a trick. It's Colton Isaac O'Connor. All right. Well, it says Autumn Jones for your YouTube name, so I don't know. And you have your profile picture of a anime girl. We appreciate you being here. Tatiana is here early. Oh, my God. She's here early, everybody. Hello. Nice to see you. Let's not get carried away with words like good. Yeah, okay. Listen, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. If you want to start, you want to talk about what's good. You want to talk about what's good? We can talk about what's good. I'll tell you what's good. NASCAR 25, the video game. Seen a lot of that video game in the past 2 hours. I will tell you that right now. I have seen a lot of NASCAR 25 for the past 2 hours. I did watch the Jeff Favignano video this morning on the career mode stuff. You know what? I came away from the career mode video feeling kind of actually okay about the game. I was like, oh, the menu stuff's not too bad. Like the management stuff's not too bad. Kind of looks okay. You know, there's some stuff in the gameplay that I didn't love. But like I was willing to look past a lot of it and just not worry too much about it, right? Yeah, not too bad. However, after watching Carson Hocevar play NASCAR 25, and I say play in the loosest of terms, I'm a little more tepid on NASCAR 25 after that. I'm a little more reserved on my excitement for NASCAR 25 after seeing that showcase. A little more reserved in my excitement about NASCAR 25. Definitely some things that we hadn't seen before. And I understand why. Listen, is it better than Ignition? Probably. Probably is better than Ignition. Pretty low bar to strive for. But I feel like I could confidently say it's a better NASCAR racing game than Ignition was. For a number of reasons. But I don't think that's a hot take to give, is that it's better than NASCAR Ignition. And more people are going to be playing it tomorrow. Select creators will be playing it tomorrow. I've already seen some tweets, already seen some things, already learned some behind-the-scenes stuff of who will be playing the game tomorrow on stream. And we'll get a better look at it there. And then I think Saturday is when everybody else who pre-ordered the Gold Edition gets to play it. Or Saturday morning, Friday at midnight, Saturday morning, I don't know. I mean, we're just a couple days away. Like, I don't know what build Carson's playing tonight. I don't know if that's an older build, if that's the release build, if that's the day zero build. I don't know what version of the game he's playing. It could be an older build. It could be the release build. I don't know. What I do know is we learned some stuff. If we watched the Carson stream, we learned some things about the game. Definitely learned some things. So what I'm saying is I should run Mazdas instead of 25. I think you should watch me play iRacing. What time's my stream? Monday after SIM500 is when I'll be playing NASCAR 25 for the first time. So whether we make it the whole race on Monday in Las Vegas or we die on lap 1, whenever the SIM500 race is over, we are going to start playing NASCAR 25. I thought about skipping the race on Monday since we're already locked into the next round of the playoffs. I thought about skipping it just to play NASCAR 25 for longer, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. I really don't. I don't think it's the right thing to do. So we will fire up NASCAR 25 after Sim 500. Well, I asked Fuller, like, hey, man, if I skip the race, will you skip the race? Because we're both locked in. And he said he's not skipping the race. So, fine. Then I won't skip the race. We will race. And then we'll play NASCAR 25. Am I playing the truck in NASCAR 25? Eventually, yeah. We are going to do some truck. But we're going to start the career mode journey as a shitty ARCA driver with a shitty ARCA car and see how it goes. We're going to put it on the hardest difficulty. No assists. The full-blown experience like always when we do a career mode. It's been a while since we've done a career mode. It's been a hot minute since we've done a career mode. But just like NASCAR Thunder, NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 5. Hardest difficulty, no assists. We are going to be playing around with some sliders. Based off what I saw tonight, we have some. There's going to be some things we're going to have to do, but that's okay. We are going to make it the hardest challenge possible. See how it goes. Had a couple redundant words there. I mean, what else is new? I'm not a very good streamer. We all know that. Are you expecting me to not have redundancies in my words? I'm going to have redundancies. But yeah, NASCAR 25, man, it looks like a video game. It looks like one of the video games of all time. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm new. You can't possibly be watching me for good streaming. That's not why people watch. Oh, Pocono. What a stupid racetrack. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about the NASCAR 25 in Discord. I know a lot of people were watching the Carson stream. Yeah. Definitely learned a lot about the game, but I don't know if everything that I saw was a positive. Ooh. I don't think it was. I think I saw some stuff that I didn't like. Some stuff that was a little iffy. Some stuff that was a little worrisome. But I guess it is a live service game, so who knows? Maybe after 10 to 73 patches, it'll be the greatest game ever made. The definitive NASCAR racing experience. I don't know. I mean, hell, by the time I play it on Monday, they could have already killed the game. Game could already be dead before I ever play it. So let's see. The game comes out, what? October 14th, right? Like global release for people who didn't pre-order. The Super NASCAR edition is the 14th. So that's what? Next Wednesday? Tuesday? Yeah, I think next Tuesday is the 14th. So, like, the bulk of the people who are going to play this game will be able to start playing it on Tuesday. Like, a very select few are going to be able to start playing it tomorrow. The people who bought the Gold Edition will get to start playing it Saturday. But the majority of people who play the game will start playing Tuesday. Like I said, I'm going on vacation till Sunday. I might sneak in a Sunday night stream for a little NASCAR 25 now that I think about it. Depends on when we get back. Shildy GF might have my balls in the clipper if I talk about streaming Sunday night. We'll find out later. But maybe we, if the timing and all allows, perhaps we get in a Sunday stream for NASCAR 25. Yeah, and if you're trying to play it on PC, sorry. It's on my wish list for Steam. Where's the vacay? I have no idea. She hasn't told me. All I know is we're leaving at like 11:30 tomorrow morning. I don't know where we're going. We're driving there. It's like a 3.5-hour drive, she said. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. So that'll be my birthday tomorrow. Driving somewhere that I don't know where I'm going to do something that I don't know what I'm doing for like 4 days. It's going to be great. Really excited about it. I really need it. Great timing. So it's just a big surprise. Yes, she is awesome. I agree. She's planned out this whole thing. She's very proud of herself. She's very proud of herself. And she's done a great job to not spoil it. She hasn't told me what we're doing. She hasn't given me any clues. I haven't really tried to find out either. I haven't tried to spoil the surprise, but just like 4 days away, off the grid somewhere, not working, not worrying about anything. going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. But yeah, we'll see when we get back Sunday. Maybe if the game's still alive, we'll fire up a little Sunday stream to play NASCAR 25 and not wait until after SIM500 on Monday. Yeah, it's either mountains or oceans. I agree. I tend to think we're going mountains. She knows I'm more of a mountains person than an oceans person. And she is as well. So I think we're going to be going north or west. Or northwest. That's my guess. I guess you can stay tuned to my social media to find out what we end up doing. There's a like 7% chance that I'll take a picture and post it to social media of what we end up doing. It's not 0, okay, but like 7%. Because if there's one thing I'm really bad about, it is taking pictures and posting them to social media. Probably because I'm a really private person. Which has always befuddled her. She's like, well, you're a streamer. How can you be a private person? Like, well, I can be a streamer, but I can also be a private person. You want to know how old I am? I'll let you guess. I know some people in chat now know how old I am. But I'll let you guess. Don't ruin the guess for her. Let her guess. "35," she said. I like you. Yeah, we can stay friends. With answers like 35, we can stay friends. It's very sweet of you. I will be turning 42 tomorrow. The big 4-2, the old Anthony Alfredo number. 4-2. Crazy, right? Crazy. I was born in 1983. In fact, you look like you're turning 30. This is wild. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I'm very thankful for how I've aged. I feel like I've aged pretty good. Got some gray in me, but you know, that's okay. She likes the gray. I've stopped fighting it. Let's check our tire wear. I've just been out here making laps. I don't even know what the tire wear is doing. Truck feels pretty neutral. I know dirty air is going to be terrible. Oh, it's going to be bad. Oh, what's the tire wear? Oh, not bad. Actually wearing the right rear a little bit more. It's pretty good. Pretty good tire wear, actually. I like that. We're happy with that. I don't look much older than you, and I'm 34. Clearly gifted good genetics. I think so. Do I know what happened Saturday? Yes. Gold Edition members, players, owners can play the game. Chandler Parsons just called me 50. Yeah, you know, listen, I have to deal with this shit a lot, all right? My boss, NASCAR Xfinity Series driver Ryan Ellis, calls me old all the time. Leland Honeyman thought I was in my mid-50s. After the race at the Roval, we're in the driver lounge of the 71 hauler, and Ryan's talking about how his shoulder hurts and his this hurts and his that hurts. And I said, oh, my God, you're old. He looked at me and said, I'm old. You're 54. And Leland, standing right next to me, says, holy shit, you're 54? I love Leland, but goddamn, man. He's just so precious. He's just so precious. Leland, do I look like I'm in my mid-50s? Jesus. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Colton, I appreciate the heads up. I don't have a reply for Mr. Chandler Parsons, to be honest with you. I like Chandler. I respect what he's all about. I appreciate his taste in automobiles. And, I just think he's a lovely young man. What about the 50-lap run you were going to do? I'm not Cody Harris, man. I'm not throwing down a 50 at Pocono. Our race is 65. I mean, that wasn't even 10 laps, and it felt like I spent 3 years doing it. God, I hate this track. I hate this track so much. I mean, we lost a second over the course of 8 laps, so that's cool. Fuck them. That's what I'm saying. Fuck them. You don't have to apologize for swearing. We're an adult channel. Well, we're a bunch of people who are of adult age but act like children on this channel. 54 is the new 37. Says former Coke Series driver Blake McCandless. Sorry, that was mean. Can I call you a former Coke Series driver? Is that the right terminology? I don't even know. Hey, Chandler, you're welcome. If I saw you wouldn't think you're as old as you are. Hey, man. Start taking care of yourself. That's all I can say. Everyone's a young man compared to David. Yeah, having now met NASCAR fan 999, having met him at Gateway a few weeks ago, it's so wonderful to be able to meet the people behind the screen names and all the sass. Because, honestly, it was one of the nicest, most wholesome and lovely conversations I've ever had. Oh, shit. I promised you I wasn't going to say nice things about you. Sorry, he's an asshole. He's as mean in person as he is online. He's just a terrible person. That NASCAR fan 999, just a horrible human being. Just the worst. Absolutely 100% spot on for what I expected him to be. Just terrible. All around awful. I think that's the problem, is I just attract terrible people. So we're just a community of terrible people. You are a former Coke Series driver. Yeah, okay. I didn't want you to come across like, you didn't make top 20. That's not obviously what I meant, but... Man, my heart breaks for Cozy. If we're just going to talk about the Coke Series real quick, which I don't really want to, but we will. My heart breaks for Michael Cozy Jr., we'll just throw him up on the screen here. Out of respect, dropping out of the top 20 because he was suspended for the last race. Absolutely brutal. Just brutal. So, always in our hearts and in our minds, Michael Cozy Jr. Still want to meet. Yeah, Andrew, I still do too, but I feel like you're just avoiding me. I mean this with respect, David. You know what they say, takes an ass to know an ass. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying I'm not. Game recognizes game. Hitman, that's all I'm saying. Did I shake a nice hand? Yeah, we did shake hands. No, I mean, we flipped each other off angrily. And gave a fist shake. That's what we did. Gave a solid fist shake. Had one top 10. You're happy? Yeah, understandable. Why does he low-key look like Tom Brady? That's an interesting question. Yeah, I see it. The amount of times he got screwed this season is insane. I agree. The golden horseshoe that he had in Rod Car, Moon Car, fucking every Travis Brown operated event, Core, all those things. Always had the golden horseshoe stuck up his ass. And then he got to the Coke Series, and it fell out, and it landed on Steven Wilson's lap. Oh, God, Steven Wilson's in chat. I'm glad I didn't say anything mean. Has anyone called me a two-time champ today? No, because I'm not a two-time champion of anything. I haven't done shit. I won the SIM500 Xfinity Series Championship earlier this year. Does that count? You're the two-time champ, Steven. Says the guy who got sick when I spent an entire weekend at Charlotte. Okay, listen. It's not about me. All right? This is your fault. Turned 29 on the day of Macho Man Randy Savage's birthday. Oh, yeah. No, that sounds like... that's... Well, okay. That was not a Randy Savage impression. That was a Kool-Aid Man. I don't know why it came out like Kool-Aid Man. It was really, really bad. Bet David's rude as fuck in real life. He is. He is. The vibes are just there. I'm glad you found the channel too, Hitman. We love having you. I've worked really hard at cultivating vibes. I don't know what kind of vibes, but I'm glad that I accomplished something. Steven won the championship and was back on his NCAA 26 grind by midnight. You know, I believe it. I really do. I believe it. He is a ball knower. He knows ball. He knows ball real well. I know ball. I put together the damn team championship roster. You kidding me? I know I'm not at Spire anymore, but that was still my baby. That was still my baby. You want to talk about ball knower? I know the champ when I see him, and I know the perfect teammate to pair him with to win the team championship. So that was my contribution. Steven Wilson looks like a guy who lives in his mom's basement. I agree. I agree. If you read Twitter today, you would know. Steven Wilson, big basement dweller energy for sure. Chose not to go to the Xfinity race in Atlanta. Yeah, because who wants to go to Atlanta Super Speedway? Place sucks. The vibes are perfection right now. It's because I'm not racing. It's because I'm not driving. That's when the vibes die, is when I actually do what y'all come here to watch me do. When I sit here and talk, the vibes are good. Like how David just gave up on Poconos, turned this into a just chatting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When I can just sit here and interact with people and chat, the stream's actually good. When I start racing, it's bad. Unless I win, and then it's good. It's weird. Have I been to Mid-Ohio? I've not been to the racetrack, but I've been to the middle of the state, yes. Being born and raised in Cleveland, I've been to the middle of Ohio. It is pretty mid. Ohio is mid AF. Skirt. Give me your race schedule for next year. Probably a lot of them. Probably going to be traveling more next year. It's probably going to be at least 15 to 20 races next year, if I had to guess right now. Which I only went to like 5 this year, so that's going to be like a 3 or 4x increase for next year of travel. Ohio sucks. I agree. Cubs win. Wow. Good for the Cubs. I love when David gets mad. Why do people like when I get mad? Do I get funnier when I get mad? I've been told I get funny when I get mad. Crash outs are immaculate. Stop it. I don't have crash outs. I have rants. I have really long rants, but I don't have crash outs. When's the last time I had a crash out? Hold on. Time out. Time the fuck out. When's the last time I had a crash out on stream? Darlington. The Cup race at Darlington when I rage quit the stream. Okay. Before that, when's the last time I had a crash out on stream? Before the Cup race at Darlington where they didn't have cautions turned on and I spun out. When's the last time before that I had a legitimate crash out on stream? Like 73 years ago. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Will we be seeing you in Daytona? Probably. Probably. Colton, even though I didn't see you at Daytona in August, yes, I will probably be there. I expect to see Colton Salick anytime I go to Daytona. I really do. Like, I always see Tyler O'Neill and Kevin McAdams and Sean Butler and Jordan Worth, even though he lives here with Carson. But, like, I always expect to see Colton when I go to Daytona. And I didn't see Colton when I went to Daytona. And it made for a really shitty Daytona experience. So, thanks, Colton. Just one race, yes. You can definitely catch me at Bristol, Andrew, for sure. Always can catch me at Bristol. Met with Kevin, Sean, and everyone on the grid. They showed me the pictures y'all took. What the fuck, Colton? Brother. How? We were like 30 feet away from each other. I don't like Colton Salick anymore. He's off the friends list. He's back to where he was after the Vegas Road to Pro race when he beat me by hurting my door. Do I need to find infield passes to find you? At Bristol? No. Bristol's a really good racetrack to be able to meet up without an infield pass, actually, because the tunnel, you can just go stand where we all go to the tunnel, and, like, I can just meet you there before I go into the tunnel. Like, you can just stand there behind the bike rack fence, and, like, I will walk right past you. So Bristol's actually a really good place to meet up with people and not need an infield pass. A, for that reason, and B, because infield passes are like a cigarette in prison. You can't get them. They're premium because NASCAR gives us half of the passes that we normally get at Bristol, Martinsville, and Iowa. It's a short track thing. We get reduced allocation of VIP passes at those three racetracks. So, yeah, but Bristol's a great one. Martinsville's a great one, too. Same reason. Like, we have to go through the public space to get to the tunnel. Like, those are both really, really good tracks to, like, meet up with industry people if you don't have an infield pass. I signed autographs at Martinsville a couple of years ago with Ryan. I think I told the story. He and I showed up there and walked in together, and a few people asked for his autograph, and then these kids started asking for my autograph. I think some of them knew who I actually was, and then this woman gave me the race program for the weekend and turned to, like, Chase Elliott or somebody. Who's like, can you sign this? I looked at her and said, I'm not Chase Elliott. And she didn't care. She just wanted me to sign it. So that's the one thing about Martinsville is I've signed autographs there, which is really weird because I'm a nobody. So shout out to Martinsville. Is Iowa's infield that small? No, it's not. And that's why it's weird. But it's because it's less than a mile in length is why they do that. But Iowa's infield is so spacious. It's ridiculously spacious. Bristol, tiny. Martinsville, tiny. Iowa, huge. Absolutely massive. So I don't get it. It's dumb. Like Phoenix, we get the full allotment there. It's a mile. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they do Iowa like that. Because the infield is very, very spacious. There's a ton of room there. Normies. Yes, normies. Like Norm Benning, normies. Like Bristol, totally understand and really glad that they do it that way. Martinsville, 100%. Because I remember being at Martinsville before they did the reduced allocation, and it was just awful. Like shoulder to shoulder. It wasn't even safe. Like you couldn't move anything around. Equipment, race cars, nothing. It was so jam-packed with people. It was actually terrible. So I'm glad they have it there, but Iowa just makes no sense. It's really dumb.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left.
We got a nice cloud here in qualifying. How about that? A lot of grip. A lot of grip. Oh, we're tracking to run like a 53 right now. What the hell? There's so much grip in the racetrack. It's that big cloud. I think I underdrove the tunnel turn. Oh, the sun's coming back out. Go away, sun. Go away. Oh my God, we're only 16th. Oh, I'm absolutely terrible. Oh, I'm loose. Oh my God, why am I so bad? I mean, I definitely underdrove the tunnel turn. Okay, that much is clear, but wow, I am slow. Probably should have practiced instead of flapping my gums about NASCAR 25. I went a little bit faster, but oh my God, it's the pole time.
It's over.
53.7? 2.5 tenths off pole. Oh my Lord. Don't tell Breyer. Of course, Jorg's on pole by a tenth? Oh my God. Oh man. I mean, at least I'm consistently bad at qualifying. That's fine. We're just going to pass a whole bunch of people. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We're having fun. It's just truck. We're going to have fun. There's 35 trucks here tonight. God.
Man.
I guess I was really taking it easy, but geez. That was pretty bad. All right, we got 65 laps. We're going to make it happen. I mean, it's only a few trucks in front of us that we have to pitch, or pass, just a few. Just a couple.
I need 2 of them, but thank you.
No, don't call Breyer. No.
Just making sure.
Don't call Breyer. Don't tell him. Gonna be in vacation mode by lap 20. It's entirely
I've been
possible.
waiting for this moment all year.
I really just want to play NASCAR 25, guys. That's really the problem. I just want to play NASCAR 25 right now. I want to play it now. I don't want to play iRacing. I want to play
All right, guys. Welcome to Wednesday night WBD Custom Diecast Truck
iRacing
Series. I'm
Light.
having some visual issues with iRacing. I love this UI. Anyways, guys, business as usual. We've had some good racing of late. Just remember, call out your caution. If not, it's a 1.5 penalty if you're found at fault. Other than that, guys, tomorrow night starts the 2800 limited Xfinity series. So if you have a 2800 I rating or lower, you are welcome to join. Free broadcast, free series in Xfinity cars start at Daytona tomorrow night. Get with us if you're interested. Love to have you. Got about 40 signed up already right now, so it should be a great series. That's all, guys. Good luck. Have fun.
That series is going to be probably really good. It's probably going to be way cleaner than what we do, which is going to be hilarious. But I wouldn't surprise me if that was actually a really good series. 5 races until the chase in this series, including tonight. Okay, so there's 5 races left till the playoffs. Playoffs? I think we're 40 points behind the 51 coming into tonight. We gained like 20 points last week on them.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside road now. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, Mark.
It's the
Good luck, Mark.
38 car.
I don't think we can make it on one.
Thank you.
Stop.
Good luck, everyone.
fuel-wise. I think
Nice
the
lap.
fuel run's
Like
only
a
like 30 laps.
Norfolk Southern train running through the parts of Pocono. Steaming.
Yeah, good lap, Mark. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're counting on you.
It's the 38 car.
I hate starting second.
You better watch out for him, Troy. He likes to wreck off turn 2. In this case, turn 1. Oh, man. All right, let's settle in for some truck at Pocono. We've had a pretty good run here in trucks. We won 2 weeks ago at Nashville, second last week at Michigan. It's been going pretty good. It'd be cool if David was in NASCAR. I agree.
Get ready.
Well, I am in NASCAR, just not as a driver. It would be cool if I was a NASCAR driver. I agree with that.
Green, green, green.
I like to think I would be a pretty good NASCAR driver.
Inside.
I'd be a NAS driver. I'd be the NASest driver in the world. There'd be so much NAS, you wouldn't even believe it. I don't know where the turn is.
Three wide. You got one inside. Two wide there.
It was down there somewhere. Look at the run! Look at the run!
All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
I felt like I passed a million trucks, but I'm only 14th. Or 13th, I guess. Yeah. Shut up.
You got one outside.
No, I gotta get this pass done.
Left of the finish. You're clear high, clear high. You got
Oh,
one
the
inside.
crossover. No, Robert. Let me go. Robert. No. Okay.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
It's going to get so hard to pass. It's already hard to pass. It's just going to get so hard. I don't know how the truck even, like, I don't know if it builds loose or what, but hopefully it builds loose. We might have a chance if it builds free. If it builds tight, forget about it. I know, that's why I needed the 50-lap run. You're right. My bad. You're 100% correct. If I'd run a 50, I would know. The good news is I don't think shifting is actually... I don't think you can shift and be faster. I think the way it's geared, shifting doesn't even work. How's that good news? I don't know. We don't have to do stupid stuff like we did at Nashville.
Thanks, Charles.
Got one outside. Clear high, clear high.
That was very nice of Alexander. He cut me a break there. He lifted to let me back in line. He didn't have to do that. I wouldn't have done that for me, but that was very nice of him.
Hello?
Oh!
Sorry, man, Justin.
Oh, he said
We're
hello.
going to hit the wall, so I got to turn and try to miss it. It's sad.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I should have known better than to try and pass there. It just doesn't work. There's no grip. I had to try it. The top's good in 1 and 2, but you just can't pass going into the tunnel. I knew it was going to be close. I just had to try it. Now we know. Can't really do it.
That video sucks.
We might be able to make it on one stop. The fuel's saying we might just barely make it.
Got one outside.
He hit the wall coming out of 3. Ah, I was so close to having him cleared. I was so close to having his ass cleared. God damn it. Oh, we got him this time.
All clear, all clear.
What a battle. All that for 11th. Whoopee.
Hey, Lucho, not sure you can hear me, but you were completely gone down the front stretch.
All right, man. Caution
Oh,
is
put it out.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, we've got 3 sets of tires in the pits. I think you absolutely got to take a set here.
I'll take that one.
Definitely fill it up on fuel. But that eliminates the fuel, the possibility of making it on one stop. We were trending kind of close.
It's the 41 car.
It was going to be close if you could make it on one stop or not. The leader definitely wouldn't be able to, but laps where I was saving a little bit, it actually kept me above, but not by a lot. I'm talking like a 1/10 of a lap. Like we'd run out right after the checkers. So, yeah. So we'll pit here at, this will be 15 laps on the tires. So we'll pit here It'll be 50 to go. So yeah, so we're probably looking at like lap 40 to split the run in half, somewhere around there. That's not right. That is right. Yeah. Somewhere around lap 40 then, if we were going to split it in half. Yeah.
Pit road is now open.
Make sure to not give myself front end damage like Monday. Coming to pit road.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go. Line up single file.
Jumped a couple of them there. I think we passed like, yeah, we passed the 22 and the 41. I think that's +2 on pit road. It's pretty good. 2 less people got to pass out here. Tire wear was good, 88, 88. Right front was a little hotter, but
36 car.
nothing wrong with that.
It's the 36 car. It's the 36 car.
Bro, I have caught the 36 car. Shut up. Jesus. Do people stay out?
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
Oh, man.
Yeah, people stayed out because we stayed 11th and I
Had to be a
passed.
couple of them, huh, Steve?
Yeah.
49, you got the outside lane.
It loves me. Did we have someone claim that? I'm sorry if we didn't hear. Wesley. 10 more thanks.
Yeah, 2 of them stayed out. Joe Hudson's your leader. Good God. And that concludes your weekly Joe Hudson update. I don't think this might be a 2-parter. Hold on a sec. This might be a 2-parter of an update. Part 1 could be staying out. Part 2 could be when he explains why the caution happened. Who the hell is Lucho Martinez? That's the guy that Joey said was gone down the whole front straightaway. Now he's in P2. Oh, God. That's a new name for this series. I don't think I've seen him before. Oh, boy. Lucho. What's up, Donnie? Hello.
Get ready. flag.
Stack it up here.
Outside.
No, that was my fault.
You're clear high, clear high. All right, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file.
Oh no, the 31 cleared somebody out.
Past the 41, past the...
I don't know who he cleared out, but he cleared somebody out.
Good run.
That was good for us, though. The bottom just opened up. I'll take it. We were about to be cooking off of one. We're going to have a run. A run.
Bentley, are you where you're supposed to be? I feel like you should be a little bit farther up. Yeah, you're supposed to be in front of me.
Not bad.
Assuming nobody pits, old tires will be P2 and P5.
You got to be in front of me, Eric.
Well, that's good because we're going to be in P8, outside lane. So that's good. Maybe not. Eric's going to come up here, so I'll put us P9. No. 31's behind us.
Hey, car is heading into 3.
God, we got to go.
Extra 46 car. Pit road is now open.
These cars on the front stretch, guys. Mash the gas.
Pit road is closed.
That might have been Ty Bass, because he's now on pit road. I'm pretty sure he was in front of us. Grand. Oh. That's grand.
Guys, please, when the caution comes out, we've been doing this 10 years, I think, and we still have it every week. When the caution comes out, we still have to get to the pace car. If guys in front of you are not going, go around them. We'll clear the black flag. We've also had 5-minute warm-up for 10 years, and we changed that. No, we didn't.
I think most of us were going. The piss car was just like way around the damn track.
Come back to 28th and talk to me.
Ooh.
Mark, how many pit stalls did you
95
stop in
months.
other than your own on that pit stop?
Golly, 95 months. We are
Oh,
5
I'm
months
talking
away
all of
from
them.
our first 100-month
All right, man, we're going
subscriber.
green next time by. All right, man.
5 months
Like
away
Side row.
from somebody reaching triple digits with the children. That's incredible. That's why we love her. Thank you, Sphinx. Hello. How's Canada? Thank you for the 95. One of the oldest surviving members of my streaming career. What is 95 months? I don't even know how long that is. Was that like 8 years? I don't know math. How many months is that? $60 is 5, 72 is 6, 84 is 7, 96 is 8 years. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. That's unreal. I never thought I'd have somebody. First of all, I never thought I'd be streaming this long when I first started doing this. I never thought I'd still be streaming all these years later. I didn't think people would still want to watch me do this after all these years. And I certainly didn't think that I'd have people supporting me with a subscription for 8 years. That is just legendary stuff right there.
Turn back up.
Absolutely legendary.
Get ready. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, for real. Oh, I trapped you in a basement. Oops. Yeah, but don't tell people that. They might come try and help you.
Attaboy, Jeff.
All right, man.
Oh,
Caution is
no.
out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Strategy's looking real good for Lucho Martinez here. If he's one of the guys who didn't pit, it's looking real good for him.
It's the 49 car.
Because we cannot use our fresh tires to do anything.
Hey, Nelson, do I have any left front damage?
Well, I remember when we had a good run going. That's the problem with these races.
It looks, it looks pretty clean. It looks pretty clean.
When we get these hard to pass races,
Yeah, I don't see anything.
and it gets stretched out, and guys are like, "Oh shit, man, I can't pass anybody." And then we get a caution, get all grouped back together, and they're like, "Oh shit, I'm just gonna wreck everybody trying to pass them because it's really hard to pass. Got to pass them. Got to pass them now." Like, nah. Stop it. Get some help. Is the pit window open for him yet? I don't think so. Not to make it on one stop, no. I think you'd have to basically run his fuel tank dry still to make it to the end of the race, because unless we just keep getting a shitload more yellows. Uh-oh, championship locations.
Pit road is now open.
Wesley, look at the back of my truck, see if I got damage.
You do.
Sounds like it was a field killer.
Yeah, it's pretty caved in the middle.
Oh, he's a pitting.
Decent.
Okay, there it is. He's pitting. All right, have fun with that.
Yeah, we tacoed and we should have waffled on that start.
Pit road is closed.
Guess we'll see how that plays out for him, but I don't know. How many laps can he go on a tank?
Last week, it's gonna be loose as hell.
I think it's 30 laps, maybe 31. Yeah, it's definitely not 32 and a half unless you save real hard. So everyone still has to pit one more time before the end of this thing. 3:14:51 involved. Well, that's our opportunity to gain some more points if we can finish up here, and he's got damage now at this track. Good luck. Any kind of aero damage at Pocono, especially in the truck, forget about it. That's going to be bad in anything, but in the truck, Not good. Damn, where'd the sun go? It's dark out. Does this track have lights? Yeah, I think, if you had stayed out, you probably could have made it to halfway. I mean, that would have been my move. By now, with all these yellows, a couple quick yellows, I would have just been like, fuck it, we'll just run it until it runs out.
I think yes, Chad, about 26 seconds.
I just don't know if, the tires would hold on to make it worthwhile.
Shit,
But
35.
I think it'd be 26. That's about what it's been lately with rear end damage.
I'll take that over 4 minutes.
ooh, no.
Drew? Nah, that shit was pushed in real good.
Real
That's
good.
caused by somebody using autoblip.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Wait, what happened to the 88? Where's Mark Jorgensen? Where is Mark? Where did he go? Wasn't he up here? He was the pole sitter. What the hell? I'm confused. Can I get a Mark Jorgensen Jr. update? Did he wreck? Is he caught up in a wreck? I don't get it. I don't want to keep and ask in case he had something terrible happen. But, I don't remember seeing him. This says that he's 18th in the running order. How'd he get back to 18th? Confused. Alternate pit strategy, maybe? I don't know.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Got one inside.
Ooh! Ooh!
All clear. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, I thought we were getting left reared.
The road is closed.
That's everyone. That's the whole field. I thought we were getting left reared.
God damn.
Damn, Steven, the turn stopped. Why didn't you?
Was that on me?
It looked like he just kept turning left off exit from where I was sitting.
Did I kill somebody?
I have to look at it, Stephen. We were both digging right there, and I don't know.
Nah, bro. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be everybody disappeared. I was driving with nobody on the track just then, so I just got out the way because I ain't see nobody. So I guess I'll take.
Oh, God. Yeah, remind me to send you the clip so you can see what it looked like. It looked like he just turned left and killed him.
Oh man, my bad, bro.
Shit.
I was gonna be okay, but about the 30th truck that came up on me finally hit me, but I was just sliding broadside. Everybody else did a real good job. Someone never lifted or something.
Yeah, Nobody was on my screen, so I turned left on me, got no damage, but yeah, I'm still gonna take it. I'll go to the rear.
Well, the
It
88's
happened
dead.
more lately with iRacing servers. I had it happen to me a couple nights ago. Or like last week, I think it was actually.
Yeah, I wanted to stay like straight, but I didn't want to come back and be inside and like shoot out the truck or something. So my bad, Tommy.
I appreciate you not wanting to be inside of me. Thank you.
No, I do not.
All I know is I had the stuff in the middle of the track avoided, and then someone cleaned out the bottom lane, and they all came up and killed me.
That sounded like an enormous wreck.
Pit road is closed.
I'd like to formally apologize for ending a long green flag run for this to happen.
Yeah, good job, Wesley.
Car 37. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Yeah, thanks, man. The 91 fault.
Yeah, we're blaming the 91. He was that guy. And we always say it every week. Don't be that guy. You were that guy. Why? Why'd you have to be that guy?
Once again, I apologize to everybody else involved there.
37. Car by.
That wreck was large. I was gonna say, I think everybody was involved in that wreck.
Not a lot of clean trucks, I'm sure, at this point.
Everyone did disappear there. I would say save your replay and maybe send it to us.
Okay, I will.
Did anybody claim that?
I did.
Miles claimed it, but everyone disappeared on his screen. So, but if his replay shows that, I mean,
Yeah, we're going to have to send that to the Supreme Court, see what they have to say about it. The Ninth Circuit Appellate Court of Appeals.
nah, the Sim Racing Supreme Court is still open.
What are you talking about? The Gaming Council? I thought they died. The Gaming Council. If you remember the Gaming Council, you're a real one. One of the darkest hours in sim racing history. Oh, God.
Hey, David.
Yo.
Did it look bad?
I mean, it didn't look great, but just from where I was sitting, it just looked like you kept turning off exit. Like you got loose, but it didn't look like you got loose. So that's what it looked like to me.
All right.
I thought Tommy was going to save it because he had some room, but he didn't.
Yeah, I had it saved one way, and then it snapped and hooked, and then it was on from there.
I need a flag clear for passing under yellow.
That was the ESRB before the ESRB. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just one of those things. Just from where I was sitting, it looked like he moved away from the wall and exit more than you would expect. And I think because he was turning left because everyone disappeared. Which makes sense. I get it. How many years ago was it? I think it was 3 years ago. It definitely happened while I was here in Charlotte. I've been here for 4 years. I don't think it was the first year that I was here. I want to say it was the second year I was here.
Got to come around you, Tyler.
Get ready.
Oh, brother. Maybe we can go racing a little bit.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Yay, we made it a lap. Whoopee.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Just trying to save a little bit of tire here behind him. I know that the dirty air is going to make passing him harder later, but we are pulling away from the rest of the field. There's really no need to like fight with him. Not going to go anywhere.
Alright, man. Halfway this time out.
Yeah, halfway. Whoopee. What I do need to start thinking about is if I do want to pass them, how am I going to do that? Where am I going to do it? Like, really what you want to do is you want to set him up off 3. You got to run down the front straightaway and try to, like, slider line clear him in 1. That's really the best place to do it. Because at some point we do want to pass him. We don't want to just sit here and follow him. But we are pulling away from 3rd, so... Chris Cash, thank you for the follow. Hello. Got no real rush or need to push and pass him since we're almost 2 seconds ahead of 3rd now. I might start running the top in 3 to see if there's any grip or speed up there as well. We know that it's up there in 1. If I get a good run down the front straightaway from running the top in 3, that might be the move. Yeah, see, we gave up so much on entry by trying to run the top there. I don't think that's going to be it at all. I think we're going to have to try and do it off of the exit of 1 into the tunnel turn. I really do think that's probably our only bet. The top of 3 is just such a long way around if they're running the normal line. It just takes so long to get there. And he might present an opening in the tunnel turn if he misses it.
Hitting this lap. Hitting.
Yeah, the window is open. You are correct.
You guys can have the bottom here.
In truck, it's usually not. If this was the next gen, absolutely. If this was the next gen, we would have pitted that lap. But with this tire model on the truck, It's just not good.
Oh, that is your speed.
Right now, it's in our best interest to not run by ourselves. We're faster with the draft of the 19 as well, so there's really no point or benefit. And I think Tyler understands that since I've been pushing him, that, like, we're not racing each other right now. Like, it's faster for us to do what we're doing right now, pull away from the rest of the field, and then we can figure it out after the pit stop. Like, this is teamwork. This is working beautifully. We've got 2.5 seconds.
Go low, Mark.
Yeah, co-opetition, exactly. We can go about 10 more laps on fuel. And there's 20 laps to go, so yeah, I'm probably going to pit here sometime in the next 5 laps if I had to guess. Yes, manufacturer's orders. That's right. As long as third place doesn't start gaining on us, we're fine doing what we're doing right now.
Got it.
Take a look.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Chad's going to have to pit, though. He can't make it to the end if he stopped at 27. Just no way he'll make it.
Go low.
There's just no way he would make it.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Sitting.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It's in our best interest to pit with him and not try and undercut him because we still have the draft. We're going to be faster together.
All right, that's it. Go.
Solo.
Yep, let's go, Tyler. Right back to it. Same thing.
Yeah, make it down between one of us.
We were definitely faster than him right before we pitted. I just kept pushing him. So I have confidence. I just have to be smart about this. Oh, Ma Shildy's here. Hello. Hello, Ma Shildy. She's ready to celebrate my birthday. I just want to share a quick story. So, a birthday card from my parents showed up in the mail today. And Shildy GF went and got the mail and handed it to me. And it's like, oh, I know what this is. I said, yeah, I'll open it tomorrow. She said, what do you mean you'll open it tomorrow? It's like, yeah, I'm going to open it tomorrow on my birthday. She could not believe that I wasn't going to open my birthday card a day early. Chat, how do we feel about that? How we leaning on that one? Are we team streamer or team Shildy GF? How are we feeling about that one? I think personally it's bad luck to open a birthday card before your birthday. You should open birthday card on your birthday. Team neutral. You must wait. Always wait. Okay. Well, I'm sure by doing that, she's not going to let me stream NASCAR 25 on Sunday. I just signed my own death warrant. Oh, okay. We got some simps in the chat. Got it. Got some simps. Mark them down, write their names down, and then ban them.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
That's what I'm saying, man. She's got a boyfriend. Open it when you get it, says Tatiana. See, that's the woman's perspective in the chat, which is interesting. She agrees with Shildy GF. Is it a woman thing? Or they think you should open it when you get it? That it's rude to not open it when you get it? I don't know. Interesting topic here. These are the burning questions that we must answer in 2025. I'm never wrong in a relationship. I mean, me. I don't know about all that, but they can be wrong whether you tell them that they're wrong or not is a different story. Women have no patience? Now you're starting to cook, Andrew. Now you are starting to cook. Patience? What is patience? I know nothing of this patience. Open it up to a Tay-Tay song? Oh my God. No such thing will be playing in my household. Only Tay-Tays in this house are potatoes. Those are the only Tay-Tays that we got going on here.
Not worried about their fuel.
All right, we're going to catch them. We will catch them. And if we don't, I'm going to become a full-time NASCAR 25 driver.
Doesn't matter. I'm 4 laps short on fuel. I'm not going to make it.
Oh, we took all the drama out of it.
He's just telling you guys that.
Doesn't make a difference to us really anyway.
80% of lap.
Everyone point and laugh at Justin Fuller as we lap him. You're picking on Cube for becoming a full-time NASCAR 25 driver? Oh, leave Cube alone. He's a good young lad.
You open the birthday card on the birthday. It's not a day before birth card.
Exactly.
Also, happy liberation from the womb day.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. It's not a day before your birthday card. Big Mac, thank you for telling it like it is. 65 months with the children. Thank you, Big Mac. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Five laps to go. We're going to have to pass him now. So if we get a caution and a restart, I want to be the leader.
23 pitting. 23 pitting.
How did he know I was going to run the top? He's crazy. He read my mind. Okay. This is the fight for the win now.
Outside.
Damn, Nelson, how many times I need to pass you? Not for position.
Obviously not enough.
Just clear high. Clear high.
I think that's like the fifth time I passed you.
Should that be up car?
You got one outside.
You okay, man? She ran out.
Alright, man. White flag. One more left. Go. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one inside.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah! He fucked me.
Good race, Nick. That's all I'm having to worry about.
Great job,
Good race,
driver.
Nick.
Oh my god.
That's scary as shit when I hear you downshift. It's just
He
like,
he dorked the absolute fuck out of me.
I had no what else to do right there. So
I mean,
threw it in there.
that was gonna be a hell of a run to the line, and he just stopped me dead in my tracks. Holy shit.
go win, Tyler.
We lost in a photo finish for 2 weeks in a row.
Thanks for giving me the run there. 49.
God damn it.
Good racing, JP.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Good run.
I felt like I played it perfectly. Got to his outside, which is exactly what you want. And I had the run down the front straightaway, and he just parked me with the door. Holy
Nick, that's when you were
shit,
on
man.
2 tires or something?
Yes.
God.
Man, that's crazy. Way to run that thing.
Pit box in 10,
Alright, man. That's it. The race is over.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh my god. 2 classic finishes 2 weeks in a row. That one's a little tough. I mean, I've got the run. He just swings it hard right and just bounces me. God. Oh, Christ.
To help a battle, David. I'm sorry. I feel bad during you. I had to.
You absolutely killed me.
I knew you had to run.
It stopped me on a dime when you hit me. It just absolutely stopped me.
I felt like I just barely scrubbed you too. Like I wasn't going to just slam you.
Yeah, it was pretty violent on my end. It just killed the run completely.
You know, I don't like to race dirty. I don't get many chances at these.
Well, I'm just glad we were able to execute the strategy to stay in front of everybody. That worked out good.
Yeah, that was a hell of a job getting a good gap there.
I couldn't believe it as it was happening, so I said, well, we're committed to this because this is working.
I was waffling on 2 tires, whether or not like one can.
Yeah, like when he hit me, it made my truck
did you
jump
catch it?
in the air. Like my truck jumped. Yeah.
Like I felt like we just barely doored, but I guess it was just weird between the truck contact and the wall, I guess. Initially, I was just trying to like side draft the piss out of it, like you did to me.
Yeah. No, I took 4 tires and I think I put in like 12 gallons to try and help the balance a little bit.
It probably just tells me, oh, because you came to the pit road afterwards. That's why it says 10 point something. Looks like Silver took 2. My season's been like complete crap. I needed this badly.
Man, it's my birthday tomorrow. What a gift, huh?
Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks. Man, oh man. Well, good job on P3. Damn, starting 26th, Nick. Good job.
Yeah.
It's,
the Rex helped.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a scary run through the field.
Yeah. I almost died in that big one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. It looked massive in the rear view. Man, oh man, I played him like a fiddle. I thought I was gonna have him clear off a 1. I almost had him clear. I probably could have, right there. I probably could have forced it if I really, really wanted to, but I don't really race TD like that. At least you got to race, says Justin Fuller. Well, Justin, that's why I didn't start in the back with you, because it's very scary back there. Man, oh man. Yeah, I mean, it was a really, really good battle. For what, the last 2 laps, I guess, huh? Got the run out of 3, kind of like we said, and just had to try and make something happen. 17 behind Fuller. Wow, we've chopped that lead. All right, Tatiana, I appreciate you. Good to see you all night. Thank you. We'll see you next week. And I knew I was far away right here. I was like, shit, I got to get close to him and try to side draft him a little bit more than this. It's just hard to tell sometimes, but fired it off in here. It stuck pretty good.
Did you guys take 4 or did you take 2?
Well, yeah, we took 4. Like, taking 2 just doesn't work in the truck. I tried it. It's just not good. I tried it, I think, at Charlotte like 3 or 4 races ago. It's just bad.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to put in just enough fuel so I'm going to take rights, you know, and it was kind of shitty to begin with, but it settled in towards the end there.
Yeah, if it's the next gen, it's 2 tires all day, but
yeah,
not this tire. Just doesn't work the same, unfortunately. I wish it did. It should. I threw a gnarly slider in there. Thought I got back to the gas just enough to... I mean, I couldn't have squeezed it anymore. I guess I could exit a little bit lower to try and stop his run, but he just would have kept pulling left, so... I felt like I pulled a good slider on him. I was a little worried here, but this was pretty clean. I guess I could have ran him a little bit tighter if I really wanted to, but I knew I was going to get a good run. I just had to make sure I ran him tight here in 3. But I knew he was probably going to be a little bit desperate too, so I mean, listen. I think the fact that it made my truck jump in the air is really what killed me. I think it would have been a pretty good run to the line otherwise, but yeah, like, truck literally gets off the ground. Right there, it does the big old hop. So, like, what do you do? He wanted it more than I did. He was willing to do more than I was to win it, I guess is what we say there. Yeah, like, makes my truck bounce. Like, all the tires come off the ground and it bounces. And that just killed my speed. But hey, second in a photo finish 2 weeks in a row after last week with Eric in Michigan ain't bad. It would have been cool to win a couple of them, but we've finished first, second the last 3 weeks. It's not that bad. You know, we put that one in the memory bank for the next time we're in a 1v1 with Tyler. You know, we'll remember that. Nothing dirty or malicious or anything, but we'll remember he roughed us up a little bit for that. Just something for the memory banks. That's okay. Got our interview here with Signature once Tyler's done. Oh, yeah, we'll go back and look at some of them wrecks, too. Summer slump is over. I agree. I think we're in good shape now. I think we're looking pretty good. We got that mojo back. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I had to start the pass going into one. Like, that was just, it was too hard to try and pass going into two. And turn 3 was just, forget about it. Just was never going to happen there. So I knew it was probably going to take a lap to try and make the pass happen unless he just messed up. But listen, that's a good battle. Like, after Monday, the cup race between Cody and Jose, side by side for like 10 laps. And a good side-by-side battle here for a couple laps. It's not bad. I'm just glad we cleaned it up. Got a green flag pit stop. Like, that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't think we could have played it any better. I mean, between the two of us working together to get away from the entire field. Yeah, that's a 300 IQ move right there. Like, that was really good. Yeah, he needed it more.
Ron had made the move early. I thought for sure you were going to make that move a little bit later, but boy, you gave us some great racing. I know Tyler feels bad about dooring you, and I saw some great racing. Congratulations on a P2. You shrink that 40-point deficit to 17 points this week for that regular season championship that you and Mr. Fuller are going after. So all positives, and I know you just wanted that one more.
Well, I think he wanted it more. I think he demonstrated that he wanted it more. Listen, man, I've said I felt bad after dooring a guy for a win too, so I've been there. I get it. I told him, I said, tomorrow's my birthday, man. That's not a very nice gift to give me. That's like a lump of coal on Christmas, man, But what a battle. I mean, that was fun. Listen, we played out a really good strategy, sort of unintentionally and non-communicating, but we made it work to pull away from the whole field together, and it gave us the opportunity to battle like that for a couple laps. We executed a green flag pit stop perfectly, and then we just put ourselves in the position to fight for the win, and I think that's a great thing to be able to do. He just wanted it a little bit more. When he hit me coming to the checkers, it made my truck like bounce, like jump in the air, and it just killed my momentum. Like, I felt like a parachute came out of the back of the truck. So it maybe it looked a little softer on the broadcast, but from the driver's seat, and looking back in the replay, like, if you put the camera on the front of my truck when we hit, you'll see the tires come off the ground. It was crazy. So, but listen, man, it's been a really good run. We won a race at Nashville. We've finished second 2 weeks in a row in photo finishes, basically. And we chopped that points lead down a ton. Justin's been having a rough couple of races, and we're feeling good about that. So it's nice to be in the mix. It's nice to compete for wins. I'm glad we got the race cleaned up. We're able to go green for the second half of it, do a green flag pit stop cycle. Really proud of that, and a good, entertaining finish. What more could you ask for other than the win?
Well, I couldn't ask for anything else. I had a great time. It's always entertaining, right? To see you guys put in the effort to make it that way, and watching how this race was unfolding, watching the gap separate, just kind of watching you two be able to manage. You were able to run the high side to be able to put the runs on the back straightaway, or onto out of turn 1, especially into that straightaway, to be able to set up turn 2. Double burp the throttle, get yourself rolling back out of turn 2, be right there again, just to be able to set up turn 3 for what was just an incredible look. I mean, every chance and every opportunity to be on his back bumper, to be able to push this race forward was it was there.
It was. I think DW used to call that co-opetition, and as tempting as it was many times to pull out and pass him, I knew we were just faster together, both before the pit stop and pitting together and after the pit stop. I could have tried to undercut him if I really wanted to try and come back out in front of him and make him push me. it wasn't worth it. We had so much time left, and guys were trying to do some different strategies. It was one of those things that, like, for the greater good, we just had to work together, and we were working together really well, like we usually do. Listen, I don't have a problem with Tyler Dalton. I know I can race with him really hard, really close, and not really have an issue. So I'm not going to bed mad or holding a grudge against him. He just popped in my chat here, and the children might be a little upset with him, but the driver isn't. And I know I can almost always count on really good racing with TD. So putting on a good show matters. That's a big part of this. When people tune in and see good racing, clean racing, because Lord knows we can put on the exact opposite of that more often than not. It's nice to be able to put on a good, entertaining finish a couple weeks in a row. Here for the Truck Series, we had a good race on Monday for the Cup Series as well. So perhaps things are turning the corner in cleanliness in SIM500, which is something I think we'd all be really relieved to see happen.
It was fun. It was fun. It was as chaos ensues at Pocono. I got a big one. We got a budgie copter, and we got epic finishes at the end, and a good long green flag run with green flag pit stops at Pocono. It's a lot to kind of like take in when you are so focused on just picking where drivers are. You guys, the race, however it happened today, it turned out to be a spectacle, and it's a good spectacle. Yeah, man, this was good. This was good. Seeing things tighten up here at the closing laps for the regular season. David, congratulations again on a P2, brother. As always, it's a pleasure to get a chance to talk to you. Give shout-outs.
Well, thank you, Jason. Always good to hear your voice. When I hear your voice, I know something good happened for me on a Wednesday night, and we certainly love that around here. Big thank you to Splash and Go Graphics for the beautiful paint scheme, the purple and black truck. Looking really good here tonight. Big thank you to everybody at twitch.tv/Shieldhouse. The children were engaged. They were loving it. They were on the edge of their seat all the way to the checkered flag, cheering me on and making me feel real good on the eve of my 42nd birthday. So not a bad way to roll into that. I'm going to check out with the girlfriend for 4 days, go on a mystery trip. She hasn't told me where we're going for the next 4 days, but we're going to go there and have a good time, disconnect a little bit, come back refreshed and ready to go. Big thank you to WDB Custom Diecast. Did I get that right this time? WBD? WDB? What is it?
WBD.
Damn it. WBD Diecast Customs. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I will learn at some point. I'm bad about that. I apologize. But a big thank you to them for supporting the series, and of course to you, Jason, Signature Esports Network, for providing the incredible coverage as always. Looking forward to hearing your call to the checkered flag on this one. Man, we were that close, but that's okay. I'm having a good time in trucks, and yeah, where are we even racing next week?
Darlington, sir.
Oh my God, it's my favorite racetrack. Yes.
Yep. It's a lot of people's favorite racetrack, so I expect great things. With great tracks comes great responsibility.
You know me, buddy. I'm a big-time Darlington fan. Love me some Darlington. It's one of my favorite racetracks to race on. So I expect to be putting in another full day of work and hopefully be talking to you again from Victory Lane at the Lady in Black.
I love it. Happy birthday, David. Congratulations on 42. I know the feeling all too well.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for everything. Be good. We'll talk to you next week.
That's David Shieldhouse celebrating his birthday. Going to enjoy himself a vacation, people.
I love that guy. He's such a legend, man. What a cool guy. Heck. You'd think for as long as I stared at your ass tonight, Tyler, I would know the name of the damn company. WBD. I think I got it right last week, and then I doubted myself tonight as soon as I said it. I got second guessing myself, but listen, man, that's good side-by-side finish all the way around Pocono. I think physics really was more than anything to blame for kind of how stupid that was coming to the checkers. So all good. We'll battle it out at Darlington next week. I don't blame you for giving me the door, man. Listen, I get it. You've had a rough season. If I was in your spot, I probably would have roughed me up too. I've roughed people up for a win. I've put a door to people. You know, it's part of it. It's part. I mean, look, it's the background picture. It was literally the Michigan Cup race when me and Parker came to blows, coming to the checkered flag. Like, contact coming to the checkers for a win. It happens. It's never something I'm gonna really hold against people. It's not like you rough me up in the corner. It's not like you use me and abuse me. Like, all good. Good, exciting finish. Exactly. We're not mad. Just don't do it again. I do want to go back and look at that ginormous wreck on lap 24. I do want to look at that. See what that looked like, because that was a biggin. Or whatever the hell lap it was. That was not the big wreck, right? That wasn't it. It was the next restart, wasn't it? It's whatever restart. Yeah, it's this restart. Whatever. I was lined up behind Miles. Yeah, like he just carries a lower exit off two. And I think that's what brings him down into Tommy. And then it is just a melee from there. Oh, my Lord. Somebody went to the moon. Whoa. Oh, it's the 30. Oh, my God. Brian Macklin. Oh, my God. Holy shit, he's dead. Oh, my Lord. He took off. Good God. It should have been the Space Force. Fuck the Air Force. Should have been the Space Force. He went to the moon. Wow. Homeboy got some airtime. What happened to Mark? Mark's slowing down. Oh, Eric bounces off the inside wall, comes back up. Holy shit, we piled in at the back. Yeah, Mark had no shot at that one. The 31 bounced off the inside wall. There's just no way that you're avoiding that. You just don't have a chance in the world right there. I mean, that kills a lot of trucks. Good God. That's brutal. I want to see what happened to Fuller. Whatever lap he got dead. Well, that's a huge stack right there. Oh, Mark slid through his box. That's what happened to him. I wondered where he went, why he wasn't up front anymore. I really wondered. Yeah, there really weren't any trucks left. That's true. Holy Christ, where was the 3 truck going? Oh my God. Oh my God. Where the fuck did he come from? Bro, he came from 10 truck lengths back. I mean, okay, looking at it from this view, it's like, damn, that's a really good run by Jeff. Like, he kind of nailed the tunnel turn. He kind of cooked. And then Fuller was just right there. Ugh. And he gets hit by the 80 and fucking dies. Oh, my God, Joey Jattina. Oh, my God. Holy shit, dude. Oh, brother. God, dude, that is a hell of a hit. We're going on board with Joey for this one. What did the Jets see? Joey the Jets. It's a fucking jump scare. Oh no. He had no idea that there was a second truck involved there. Like, he had no clue. He saw Fuller and was like, all right, cool, I can keep my foot in it and get past it. Oh, my God, that's terrible, dude. That is so bad. Like, nothing Joey did wrong. He has no clue that there's a second truck. It's completely covered up by the 36. Oh, my Lord. That's brutal, dude. Yeah, I mean, if that's a real-life accident, Jeff Ryan is dead. Lots of E-Nas truck. Yeah, it was a tough E night at the E Pocono in our E trucks. And for Ty E-Bass. Tough night. God, man. Oh, that's why I wanted to see that restart. I think the first restart of the race, the 31 tackled somebody, and I couldn't remember who it was. So, yeah, we want to go back and find that one. Whatever that restart was when I was behind him. I think. No? I think it was this restart then. After this pit stop. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's look at Jorg. Let's look at Jorg, blow it on pit road. Your pole sitter here. Yo, man. He hit them brakes and it did this skirt. Like, did he just have a ton of rear brake dialed in this thing or what? Oh, yeah. That's got rear brake all to the back. Like, that's what that looks like. Yeah, he was locking up the rears. How much fucking rear brake did he have in that thing? Good God. I think I ran... What did I run? I ran 60% brake bias. I didn't touch it all race. I ran 60% and was still burning the right front. How much fucking rear brake did he have in that thing? That's crazy. So that's how he threw it away. Okay. And then this restart, Eric tackled the shit out of somebody. As opposed to rear brake all to the front. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I think he tackled Ty. He hit E. Oh, my God, he did. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a big E hit. Oh, my God. Oh, and he takes another one. Oh, my Lord, dude. That is brutal. That's right, because I was getting a fixing to have a nice run. And then all of a sudden somebody disappeared. Like, okay, so here's the common problem. Before we just look at this, here's the common problem. The 46. Because he was the problem on the checkup on the restart with Chad and Fuller. Why is he back so far? Let's just start here. Why is he laying back so far? I noticed this later in the race when I was next to him. He was third truck outside lane. And had like 2 truck lengths to the truck in front of him. But he was also the one that was slow on the restart that broke Chad's ass. Because he doesn't start close to the truck in front of him. And I think he's on auto blip, like Fuller said. And so he's just really slow through the box. And right there, like, yeah, the 31 just starts pulling up to him after the shift. So either he's on auto blip or he just shifts too soon. And it just creates that problem. 57, 56 bias all. Yeah, I was at 60. And I was in dirty air. Yeah, I know your restart wasn't great, but like, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, we gotta go on board with him. I'm pretty sure he's got either auto blip or he just grabbed a gear too soon. Hold on, we can watch his RPMs and try to match this thing up. He shifted too soon from third to fourth. Okay, so that was the problem, is he shifted. 8,000 is red line. 8,000 is red line. He gets to 7,500 and hits the shift. Or, what? Yeah. Yeah, so he shifted about 500 RPMs too soon, which bogged him down in fourth gear. And it sounds like he also might be on auto blip too, which slows down your shift. So it's kind of like a double whammy if that's the case. And that's really the problem, because if you just go on board here with Eric, like, he's hanging with him and then he's just up his ass. Now, the decision to sort of split and go 3 middle there, I don't really understand, and that's an unfortunate decision. But, like, yeah, I think the 46 is grabbing fourth gear too soon and might have auto blip on, which caused the other stack up on the restart with the 38 and the 51. Just watched our contact. I thought it put you in the wall. No, it never put me in the wall. It just made my truck jump in the air. Yeah, like, I got triples, and I was trying to figure out how to, like, side draft you, which allowed me to sort of side draft pretty decently. But, yeah, it didn't put me in the wall. It just made my truck jump in the air, which lost my momentum. Interesting. Okay, so that was that. Yeah, that wasn't great. Was there anything else we had to look at, or was that it? I think those were the only incidents, wasn't it? Fuller was still alive at this point, but we saw what killed him. Yeah, okay, so here's the restart. Same thing. Yeah, this was the restart that was driving me crazy with the 46. Look at how far back he is as a third truck in line coming to the restart. It's like he's doing the missing man formation in the outside lane. He's even with me. He's supposed to be next to the 26. So, like, he's just got this thing about restarts. I don't get it. And it's the same thing. You see the whole line behind him just stack up as soon as he grabs a gear. Like, that's got to get addressed. If I'm going to complain about anything tonight, I'm complaining about the 46's restarts. And he's doing it again there. It's the same shift point. Is he, like, on automatic shift? He did the same shift point from third to fourth again at about 7,500 RPMs. Maybe 76. It jumps. So that's twice now we've looked at his restarts. It just kind of looks like the same thing. But, like, why do we have this gigantic gap as a third truck in line? Like, that's what I'm going to sit here and complain about, is he needs to be here with the 26, but he's back here pacing with me. But, like, turn off auto blip. Let's just start there. Turn off auto blip. It's bad. It's not good for anybody. You don't need to run it. It slows you down. But also, B, if you're going to run auto blip, you can't do this to counteract that, because that's not a good restart. That's like an illegal restart. You can't get a running start into the restart zone like that. You can't do it. So, like, it's like a twofold problem right there with him doing that. You can't do that. And you see the effect here is, like, it's all fucked up. Chad has to jam on the brakes. Fuller has no idea. Just runs through him because of it. Like, you can't do that. Yeah, or use a clutch button, but like just turn off auto blip. There's literally no reason to run it. Yeah, and I'm not fussing at you, Andrew. I'm just saying, like, if I'm sitting here as somebody who's running the league, like, I'm looking at that and I'm saying, okay, once maybe we don't address it, but twice on consecutive restarts, that's definitely got to get addressed. Like, you can't do that. If we see you do that, it's a black flag. Like, that's where I'm at. If I'm a league admin, is if there's a pattern of that, it's got to get addressed. You got to pull them aside and say, hey, man, I don't know what's going on with the restarts. You got to clean it up. You can't be laying back. Are you using auto blip? Are you on automatic shift? Like, talk to me about your setup, your gear, your equipment, your options. What's going on here? Why are your restarts looking like this? We can't have it because you end up negatively impacting other people's races because of that. So, like, if there's a tech issue or something else, like, let's figure it out. But yeah, that's where I would be laser focused on that dude right there with his restarts is what the hell's going on. But I'm not an admin of SIM500, thank God. And, we showed it here. If word gets out about it, great. I'm not going to go and continue the conversation post-stream. It is what it is. Tonight's race, we had 4 cautions for 12 laps, 5 lead changes. Tyler Dalton gets the win by 18 100ths of a second. Led 35 laps en route to victory. I didn't even lead a lap tonight. 35 laps will be the race high amount as well. So he led the most laps, won the race. Who ran the fastest lap of the race? My God, Mark Jorgensen Jr. ran the fastest lap of the race. Led 15 laps before choking and finishing 32nd. Top incident point getter looks like is going to be Eric Arnold with 8 incident points tonight. A lot of guys had 4. A couple of guys had 6. One guy had 7. A few guys had 0. Eric Arnold had 8 incident points tonight to lead everybody in the Dirty Son of a Bitch Award category. After winning a week ago, now he's the Dirty Son of a Bitch Award winner. Unbelievable. It took you a long time to realize I wasn't trying to pass you. I would have liked to think that the first time I didn't try to pass you would have been a sign. Maybe the second time I pushed you down the straightaway instead of pulling out to pass, probably a really good sign. It just, there was no benefit to passing you. No benefit at all. We were faster doing what we were doing, pulled away from the entire field, which is really rare to be able to do in this game. And I felt like it gave us the best opportunity to have a really fun fight for the win. Like, that's why I pitted with you. I didn't try to undercut you. I didn't stay out to try and jump you. Like, none of that. I was just committed to doing the tandem for as long as we could do it to see what happened. Absolutely nailed the pit stops. Couldn't agree more. Beautiful entry. Beautiful pit stop time. Beautiful exit. Perfect. Like, it was absolutely perfect. But yeah, it just became very clear to me after a few laps as we started pulling away from EJ in third, we might be able to actually do it. So I was committed to at least trying it because it seemed like a cool thing to do. And it was, and it worked. So the top in 1 was really good. Obviously gave me a huge run down the straightaway. The top in 3 was bad. I tried it once, and it was bad. And there's no top in 2. So the top in 1 was really good. You just had to get it woed up, and then you could just basically stand on it, especially once the tires wore. On new tires, it wasn't as good. But on pretty worn tires, like towards the end of that run before we pitted, you could see I was able to do a little bit more than you were, and maybe it was a little bit faster. But again, there's just no point in passing you. Pushing you was faster. So it was all good. I was never going to take 2 tires. After taking 2 tires at Charlotte and getting absolutely obliterated on 2 tires, never again. Never, ever again. There was always going to be 4 tires, and I was just hoping I was going to get enough fuel in it to make the balance good. I was trying to not overfuel it in case I came out in front of you and had clean air and not get loose, but also have enough fuel in it in case I didn't come out in front of you and was in your dirty air, that I wouldn't just be plowing balls tight either. So I think I got pretty close. It was pretty good. But, yeah. Fun night. We are just crushing it on the truck side right now. Just crushing it on the truck side. With 4 races left before the playoffs. Killing it. So the point standings look like this. 17 points to Fuller now after 14 races, 12 of which count. Not bad. Not bad. First top 5 of the year. It is. Oh my gosh. First top 5 of the year. And what a time to get it. With 4 races left. I don't even know how many people make the playoffs. How many people make the playoffs? 12. 12 people make the playoffs. For 5 races. 12 people. Where's 12th? 12th is Jorg. Uh-oh. Jorg falls to 12th by only 3 points over Ty E. Bass. Yeah, it's interesting. Jorg is on the cut line right now for the truck playoffs. Jorg is just over the cut line with one race left in the Cup Series playoffs. You thought my summer was bad. Mark Jorgensen Jr. has had an absolutely abysmal time since the championship race in the Xfinity Series. Honestly, I think because didn't he win the race before the championship race? I think to make it really close between me and him, and then he had that pit road issue at Homestead. We won the championship, and he hasn't won at all. Like, he has no wins in truck, and I don't think he's won in Cup since then either. Like, my summer wasn't great. Jorg is on an absolute brutal slump. Like, absolutely horrific slump. He's 11th in points, and he hasn't won in a while. He hasn't won since the Legacy Texas race that I crashed out of back in May. So Jorg hasn't won a race since May 5th. That's like a month longer than my losing streak was, because I won Michigan, I think, at the start of, or the middle of June or early June. So Jorg hasn't won since early May. Like, it's been 5 months since Mark has won a race. It's been bad. It's been really brutal for him. He's on a bad one. So, my summer wasn't great, but his summer and fall have been absolutely horrific. Like, the last 3 races in truck. Look at his last 3 races in trucks. 33, 33, 32. After finishing third, he's got 3 straight finishes outside the top 30. That is a generational bad run right there. That is brutal for your man. It's tough. It's really tough. Poor Jorg. Well, and now Fuller's falling apart, you know. Got a couple bad finishes in a row in truck. He had a bad finish at Charlotte like we did in Cup. Interesting trends. I'm telling you, the sleeper for Monday night for Cup Series, the sleeper is Cody Harris. People, can talk about me and Fuller being the favorites. Do not sleep on Cody Harris. Cody Harris can absolutely take this championship away from both of us if we're not careful. Cody Harris is the biggest threat to the championship, in my opinion, for Cup. Truck, I think it'll come down to me and Justin. But Cup, I think Cody Fuller is the third name for the championship fight. I really do. Cody could absolutely take it from us both. He's really good. And if he gets on a roll, we're all in trouble. If he stays clean, gets on a roll, we are all in trouble, and it'll be Cody Harris who wins the championship. It wouldn't surprise me in the least bit if he does it. It really wouldn't. It would not surprise me at all. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Gonna go on vacation for a few days. Y'all have fun with NASCAR 25 this weekend. We'll see what happens on Sunday. Maybe a surprise Sunday stream with NASCAR 25 if the game's even around by then. If the game is even alive by Sunday, then we'll see what happens then. If not, we're definitely back Monday, 7:30 for the Cup Series at Las Vegas. Final race of the first round of the playoffs. We're already locked in, so it doesn't really matter what happens, but we'll race, and then we'll play some NASCAR 25 after that. But maybe Sunday, definitely Monday. Good stuff tonight. I appreciate the support, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for another year of life with me. Next time I see you, I will be 42. Y'all are the best, man. Love y'all. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the racing from Las Vegas. We will see you on Monday or maybe Sunday. Bye.